Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a product today that I've just been so surprised about. And the reason I'm so surprised about it is because I never hear anything about it on YouTube. I never read anything about it in magazines. It's kind of one of those products, it's like, how come no one talks about this? I mean, good or bad, I never really hear anything. And the product that I'm talking about is a CoverGirl mascara. And it is the Professional All-in-One Mascara. Now, I don't know if this is kind of an older mascara. I mean, it looks so traditional, so standard. But I came across this mascara because about a month ago, I went to the beach and I was looking for a waterproof mascara. Now, I don't wear waterproof mascara on an everyday basis. So for me, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on one. And I was just looking for a cheap alternative. And even in the drugstore, you know, mascaras can kind of get on up there. You know, everything's kind of going up in price now. So I came across this one, and it is under $5 at Target, guys. It was like $4 and something. So I'm sure that will vary depending on where you purchase it. But I know if you purchase it at a Walmart or Target, it probably will be slightly cheaper than like a drugstore. However, it is so worth it. I feel like there's just so many more mascaras that are not near as good that get more hype and more talk. So I'm not necessarily saying it's a holy grail. I'm sure there's mascaras out there that do just as well or maybe even better. But this is a very, very good mascara. And it's supposed to give you volume and length. And as you can see, I have it on today. Now, I am wearing the regular version. This is not the waterproof version. This is the regular formula. And I feel like it gives me good volume and good length. And I have relatively long lashes. So kind of take that into consideration. I mean, they're not like super thick at all. That's really why I always go with volumizing mascara, because I really need the volume. However, you know, I can get decent length, usually fairly easy, because they are decently long, but they're very light, they're very blonde, and they're not very thick. However, they're not as long as like Makeup by Tiffany, so I did notice some extra length. I mean, it did give me length for sure. But I've been so pleased with this mascara that I wanted to share it with you all, because for under $5, I feel like someone needs to talk about this. Someone needs to tell everyone to go check this out, because it's just a standard brush. If you're not a fan of the plastic brushes, such as in like the CoverGirl Outblast, then you might really like this, because it's more back to the traditional brush. However, the bristles are very thick. They're a little far apart, but not much, so you can get some separation, but you also get a lot of volume with it. And it's not as big as like the Revlon one, the volumizing Revlon one in the green tube. What is it, like Big Lash, or it's called something. It's a newer one that was out. It's not as big as that brush. It's not as big as the Bad Gal Benefit mascara, but it is a good traditional standard size. And I did like the waterproof formula. If you're looking for a waterproof mascara, I would recommend that, but I don't wear a lot of waterproof mascara, so I don't have a lot to compare it to. But as most of you know, most waterproof mascaras tend to be typically drier. And so that's why I wanted to really go with the regular one, because it was slightly drier than what I would wear on an everyday basis. But I was just so impressed even then with the waterproof of how well it applied and how much volume and length it gave me. So when I got this version, the regular formula, I was just really, really pleased with it. So if you don't have a lot of money to spend, or you know, maybe you normally wear a higher end mascara and you're just wanting to try out a drugstore one, check this out, because I would say it's very, very comparable to some of the volumizing mascaras that get a lot of talk, such as like Maybelline Falsies and all that. So if you want to give this a try, if you've already tried it, please comment below. Let me know what you think. They do have another tube of this. It's in like a pinkish red tube that is just for length, if that's what you're looking for, if you're not big on volume. And I haven't tried that one, so I can't tell you, but I'm sure, you know, it probably does just as good of a job. But go check this out, Professional CoverGirl. And I hope you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.